Okay, mic working now? Okay, good. Okay. So Streamlabs went through some kind of update, I guess, and reset everything. So guess I had to reset the mic too. Okay, so it is a little bit loud. Turn down my headset, but I think in Streamlabs the sound looks okay, but somebody out there let me know if it's too loud. Okay, so it's been a while since I played this because last week, the end of the week, it got super busy for me. So I am back at it now. Let's see. We've got not that many missions left, I don't think. I know it's a short game. Someone left the lights on. So we just found out that Finn is the Tinkerer. Who I knew it. As soon as she showed up, I knew they were gonna make her the Tinkerer. Or as soon as she like started. Okay, so not as soon as she showed up, but when they showed her last time and she started like messing around with something, she started like fixing something, and I was like, oh, that must be Finn. Why are these? I don't like it when you see the little exclamation points, like the notifications. I don't like it when I have those. But what is the exclamation point here? All right, whatever. Okay. So we've got. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Got a gift waiting for me. I'll take a look before someone grabs it.
I'm not sure if I even remember how to play. So I have to play a game a lot to remember the controls, especially when it's been a few days, because usually I don't go that long without streaming. But last week, at the end of the week, I got super busy, and this weekend was really busy too. I guess I would also fast travel, but I kind of like swinging around. It'll probably get pretty tiring though pretty soon, so might have to start fast traveling. I wonder if there's going to be a lot of extra content in this game though, because you know, I did hear it was pretty short. Here's the gift. What is it?
Let's see.
Oh, that's cute. Greetings from New York. Proud to have a Spidey like you. Thanks for having our backs, your friendly neighborhood allies. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, random shot of the Black Lives Matter mural.
Whoa. Thanks, neighbors.
Oh. That is a cool suit. Hope you enjoy your gift. I don't know if this comes with anything, any special powers though. Does it? I mean, it doesn't tell me. Because once I get the suit, like it doesn't tell me, like see how it says it's got like a special benefit? Enemies can no longer hear web strike takedowns while camouflaged. Like it doesn't tell me any of that when I have the suit unlocked. I mean, you still get the benefit, I think, but it doesn't show me what any of them are. Need some tech parts. Which means I need to get to a cache.
Keep your chin up.
Wait, what is this?
The bridge wasn't your fault.
I can talk to people? Oh.
Yes! Anyone see that?
Oh, I can like randomly talk to people. Okay. Okay. Let's go find a cache.
Dance Academy's got a... Okay.
Because that's where you get the tech parts, I think. I haven't gotten that many of those. Hey Rebecca, excited for the stream tonight. How are you doing? Hey Nola boy. I'm good, how are you? Thanks for joining.
Be a little bit more serious today. If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxxon Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog.
So
switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose
I have like allergies or
and
something.
I need your help. If you have
I've been
any
coughing a lot.
information you can share.
Although like I don't
Shine a
feel
light on
sick,
the group that needs to be
you know,
taken down.
but like I've been coughing a lot, and
Until
that's
next
been
time,
the only
stay
thing
safe. And remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical.
that's been happening.
Bye.
So nothing much is new except I've been watching MasterChef. I'm like kind of obsessed with it. I love food cooking shows. Food cooking, not food cooking shows. Well, that too, but food competition shows is what I meant to say. Okay, let's go for this cache over here.
The cops get them.
Press R3 to track underground cache. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, I guess you can only do that when you get close enough. I'm great. Hope you had an amazing weekend. It was good. I mean, it was all right. It was just like really busy because I had like so many errands to run. But it was good. How was your weekend? Okay. There's the arrow. Is this it? Oh, it's right there, right behind me. Oops.
Tech parts, a fave.
How many tech parts did I get out of that, though? I only got one. So each cache is one? Increases the damage of thrown objects. Gain bonus venom power for performing air tricks. Brooklyn Vision's Academy suit. Okay, so I mean, well, that's just a Spider-Man suit with a like a school jacket. Generates a small amount of health per hit on venom-stunned enemies. And creates a concussive force when underground weapons are shattered. Wait, huh? Oh, these are the ones that I have equipped. Okay, I thought they were different categories. Never mind. Webbing a venom-stunned enemy to the ground or wall turns the enemy into a web bomb that explodes. Webbing nearby enemies increases max web shooter ammo capacity by 2. Oh, I can only get that in New Game Plus. I don't know if I'm gonna use that a ton. I think let's get the suit. Oh, I just got the mod. Oh, so you don't get... Okay, so you don't actually get the power. When you change the suit. I don't really like that suit. I guess that's fine.
Hey y'all, we're gonna...
Oh, wait, I need to listen to that because I wasn't really listening to it before. Oh yeah, the social collection.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious today. If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxxon Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog. Switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have Any information you can share. It could help us shine a light on a group that needs to be taken down. Till next time, stay safe. And remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Goodbye.
Does anyone do blogs anymore? I thought it was all just like videos now. Videos and TikTok, Twitter. It was fun. I went to New Orleans for the weekend. It felt good to be back home for a while. Oh, nice. New Orleans is a great place. I've been there a few times. Wait. Yes. Okay. I was gonna say, I've only been there once, but I've been there twice. But the second time I was only there for like a day. Maybe like half a day. But I was there, the other time I was there, it was for my sister's bachelorette party. It was really fun. Dang, delivery app says the soonest food will arrive is 2 hours. Looks like it's ramen for dinner again. The struggle. So what'd you do in New Orleans? Many people tell me you'll never get anything done if you're so down on yourself. Not true. My way just involves more crying. Now my coffee tastes sad. OMG, saw a new spider guy on a roof beating up ghosts. S2G. What is S2G? Keeping NYC safe. Attacks at Roxanne Plaza. Hope everyone's okay. So do I. Harlem strong. Happy holidays, everybody. Maybe all the supervillains will be in the spirit and give us a break this year. Wouldn't hold my breath. Seriously, didn't work on Rhino. Roxanne Plaza is a blight on Harlem. I was at the bridge. Spider-Man's electricity made it explode. It sound like anyone we know. Electro bridge explosion. Bad luck continues. Pipes burst at Feast North and flooded the shelter. Everyone's okay, but now people are stuck outside. Could use some wheat cakes. Why doesn't Spider-Man ever come to Jersey? We've got buildings he can swing from too. Señores y señores. Por favor. Okay, I'm not gonna read that because I can't speak Spanish. Bang of boredom here. Have I read these already? I don't know. See, it's hard to keep track of what I've read already because they changed the tweets orders. All right, we're not gonna bother with that. Okay, so we've done all the activities. Let's look for another cache. I think I might as well get that last web shooter upgrade, even though I'm probably not gonna use it that much. Okay, so it's probably on the ground somewhere.
Got an app report. Supplies are being stolen from a feast truck.
Could you, like, do something? Never mind.
I went to see family. Oh, nice. Ah. Oh. See, they're making me work for it. I found it, though. Found it.
Yeah, you could use this.
Spider-Man took the bait! Get it!
Oh, they have people attacking me.
Okay.
That's never happened before at a cache.
Well done.
What? So they can just interrupt me when I'm throwing something?
I'll take you down!
It's the last one.
Okay, web shooters. Well, I hope you had a fun time with your family, Nola boy. I also don't live very close to my family, so I don't get to see them too often. They're back in Massachusetts. Most of them, anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the main mission.
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention.
All right, I gotta get home and see my cat.
Here we go.
I mean, that window was not that high. Like, nobody noticed him going in.
Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while.
Oh. So they just repair everything, huh? Because there's like computers, a fridge, stereos, guitars, washer, dryer, or are those just dryers?
Nothing in here's been touched for at least 6 months.
TVs,
Must
like
be more hiding somewhere.
this is a very like general repair shop. Stoves. Or I wonder if they sell
We used to love
refurbished
playing
stuff.
hide and seek in the shop with Finn. It was like our own private world.
Oh, there's a bed under there. Finn's been sleeping here. Thanks, Rebecca, of course.
Three generations of Masons have owned this shop. Rick almost sold it when their parents died. I think it was Finn who convinced them not to.
Oh, so Rick is her brother. Because there was that flashback where Rick showed up and I thought it was her dad. But that must be her brother. There's some sort of like, it's like a switch. Except a knockoff because I can actually put a switch in there.
Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable.
He took night classes in physics, particle physics, Jesus, and ran a shop in the day.
Someone left the lights on.
I mean, it's crazy. Do you ever feel like it's crazy how much people seem to accomplish in their lives while I just get nothing accomplished? Because I mean, I can barely even handle having like a full-time job. And I don't really accomplish that much at it. Like, I mean, I'm okay at my job, but not like amazing. And then on top of that, like, I'm struggle to keep up with modeling and content creation and having my dog. And then you just have people who just like they just do a crazy amount of stuff in their life. And I'm like, how? Like, you know, Dr. Mike on YouTube? He's got like 10 million subscribers on YouTube. And he's a doctor. He's a family doctor. There's a shortage of those right now. So he must be crazy busy. And he's a doctor, like he's already busy enough. So, I mean, how do you have time to be a doctor when there's a shortage of doctors in your field and you do all this content creation? And he goes on like CNN and like does a podcast and he's like a guest on all these other channels and he does like these sponsored videos and he has a dog. Like, how? Just how?
Rock saw an ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn.
Yeah, dude, it's fake. She's a liar.
Finn was working with someone to break into Roxxon.
Ella is a decent match for you, but that hair, maybe wear a hat. Bro, she is obviously a liar. She did not tell you that she was the Tinkerer. Of course, she doesn't know you're Spider-Man, but I'm just saying, like, she did not tell Miles, Miles, her friend, that she was the Tinkerer or that she was doing anything with the underground. Okay, so there's a bricked up doorway over there, so something is gonna come busting through there. That's obvious. Dippin' donuts. Ooh, I could go for a donut right now. stickers in Chinese. CC lead neurology. Oh, there's a bottle of hot sauce. Looks like sriracha.
Some kind of meds. GCSF.
What's that?
Used for treating bone marrow decay.
Oh.
Whose was this?
Ben's? Who got some kind of condition? And there's all this medication on the desk too, or whatever this is, the table. Like whatever this is. It's a table. Words are hard. And I had just told people at work today that I liked writing and reading. Chinese food.
Don't remember there being bricks here.
Okay. I already investigated this. Oh, no I didn't, I guess. Not this part. Okay, look around. What am I looking at? Okay, there's a bunch of pictures of that guy that's the head of Roxxon. Creepy. Oh, Rick Mason. Project lead. So her brother was working for Roxxon.
The team that created Nuform all got sick. Wait. Rick was Project Lead?
That's what I just said. Quality assurance lead. Out sick. Well, I guess they didn't all get sick. There are 3 of them. Oh, all the lab techs. None of the lab techs got sick, but everybody else did. Except Rick, I guess he doesn't have an asterisk. Did I investigate everything? I guess not, because nothing's happening. What is under that blanket?
Finn and I spent a whole summer helping Rick repair old guitars. There wasn't anything he couldn't fix.
Well, I guess she and Rick are really good at fixing everything. That's why it's a mishmash of things. She's the tinkerer. I mean, she fixed Miles's doorbell just while she was waiting for somebody to answer the door. Like, how do you fix a doorbell in that amount of time? What else am I supposed to look at? Can't break down the brick. I think I'm supposed to look at her bed, maybe?
Must be a way to clear out this brick.
Oh, I have to break down the... I do have to break down the brick. Okay, but I can't... What? I just tried punching it and that didn't work. How can Spider-Man not be able to take down a brick wall? What do you mean, must be a way to take down the brick? Do I have to, like, Venom punch it? What? Surely Spider-Man can break that down with one punch. Yo, Rebecca, how's it going? So glad it's spring. Hey, Bahamut. It's going well. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. It is spring, technically, I guess, but you know what? It's cold here. It was cold today. It was like 50 degrees. It's 50 degrees now, which I think is cold. Like, everyone's always like, oh, 50 degrees is not that cold. I'm like, yes, it is. And everyone's always like, oh, you're from Boston. Aren't you used to the cold? No. Just because I'm from a cold place, it doesn't mean I enjoy or am used to the cold. So it was getting warmer here for a while, but now it's back to being cold. Okay, there must be some way to break down the brick. I still don't understand why we cannot just punch through it. Press L1 to... Oh, I do have to venom punch it. I guess I was pressing L2
Okay.
instead of L1.
This is a secret room. Video file from 6 months ago.
Running a test upload.
Half my team is sick, but Krieger still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me.
Oh, it was
You
for
sure
Rick.
we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, out of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay, first we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how new form works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
Oh, so that's what they were doing.
There's a second video.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing. I promise, Rick.
They were trying to shut the new form project down. But something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it.
Wait, I didn't investigate the other thing.
Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible.
Just jump up on the ceiling.
Come on.
He's here!
Or...
Leave!
Cloak! You can cloak?
Give up!
Straight up.
Or we don't have to do
These
that.
guys out. Can't stealth these guys till they calm down. They're too alert.
Don't let Spider-Man near the computer!
Must have tripped a silent alarm or something.
There are only 4 of them? Oh, there's another one.
Get out of our way, Spider-Man! Hey! Come out and face us, you imposter!
Sarah, how's it look? Sarah! Someone check on her. Heading over now.
Get out of here, Spider-Man! This
More friends joining the fun?
Try and dodge this! A piece of it! Taking you down, Spider-Man!
It was cold this morning. I was shaking. I just had a warm up. Yeah, it's, I mean, usually in Texas, at least where I live, by this time of the year, it is usually getting warmer. Where is that guy? What? Is he stuck inside there? Wait, what? Do I have to go in here? Okay, he... yeah. I think we might have to restart this. Because he got stuck in there. There's no way over to him. Okay, somehow he's inside. Alright, we're gonna have to restart. That was not fair. I did a good job. I mean, Spider-Man is stronger than a normal human, so you'd think that Spider-Man, like one punch from Spider-Man would take somebody out. Not like a... I mean, these guys like take like 50 punches. Where's that coming from?
More friends joining the fun?
What? Did they just say come down and fight? Because you're the ones that are going long range at me.
Okay, back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick and why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location.
Wait, I didn't investigate the other thing. That's not fair. Like, just because I happened to investigate the other thing first.
I should call Yankee. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
See, now I can't even go back in there.
I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad.
Oh, man.
Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on New Form.
Whoa.
And it looks like new form was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor, prevent further development.
What happened?
Don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do.
Okay, so we got some new stuff we could buy. So I have all the upgrades for the web studios already because I can't get this because this is only a New Game Plus. And I've got 2 other things apparently. Oh, what is this? Gravity well. Wait a minute, I have this? No, I don't have this. I need a tech part. Okay, let's go find a cache. Okay, that one's relatively close by. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this mission over again to see what that other thing was.
Friends, today I'm gonna have to be... Now because of Jared, he's actually doing a fine job for a change. No,
So mean.
I'm disappointed that once again, some of you have allowed yourselves to be convinced that it's okay for a complete stranger with zero legal authority to parade around in a Halloween costume pretending to be some kind of savior. And once again...
Okay, that guy definitely died.
Grenade! We'll kill you! No! You! I'm hit! I can't move!
I guess I don't mean that now. Okay, I did forget how to play because I forgot what the button was to change my gadget. Ah, here it is. Okay.
Definitely use this.
Gadgets. Oh. I can get the 3rd hollow drone. But let's get this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Okay, so I can buy this, right? Okay. Okay. The menus were just kind of confusing. Okay, what is this? Gravity well. Okay, so R1. Okay, so it's R1 to change gadget. Okay, got it. We have a couple of new activities too. Hey Spider-Man, can you stop by Clean Cuts? Caleb. Could you help East North reopen? Cockpit Gloria, thanks. Steph. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is find another cache. There's also a time capsule nearby. So I'm gonna go grab that and then find another cache so I can get some more of these gadgets. Oh, you know what? You know what I need to do? I also need to spend my skill points. Skill. Increase Venom smashes area of effect. When defeating an enemy with Venom attacks, the final blow doesn't cost camouflage energy. I haven't really been using camouflage much. Venom stun enemies take 50% more damage from basic attacks. Venom stun enemies knocked into other enemies will transfer their Venom stun. Allows a second finisher to be banked. Reduces combo requirement for a second finisher to 1 or to 10. If I could get a finisher off of a combo hit of 1, that would be pretty good. Special enemies can be defeated with 2 finishers. What's this one? Increase the range of Venom Punch splash damage, which allows more enemies to be Venom stunned on impact. Hold triangle to yank and throw guns imbued with bioelectric power. It will explode on impact, Venom stunning and knocking enemies down. So I think that's the Underground's weapons? Okay, let's get that one. Because I want to get this skill. Collections.
Friends, today.
Oh yeah, he didn't finish saying this because
not because of Jared.
I started doing something and it interrupted.
No, I'm disappointed that once again, some of you have allowed yourselves to be convinced that it's okay for a complete stranger with zero legal authority to parade around in a Halloween costume pretending to be some kind of savior. And once again, that misplaced faith has resulted in an unimaginable disaster. The truth is, it doesn't matter if you think Spider-Man is good. It doesn't even matter if he thinks he's good. What matters is that every time something gets destroyed in this city, he's there. Or now, his protege is. Ask yourselves, with all these crises we faced, can we really afford to deal with twice as many? And where will it all end? Spider-Woman? Spider-Punk? Spider-Pig? Oh! While I vomited that thought, enjoy these important messages from our fine sponsors. Oh!
Funny, because there is a spider pig. One thing about Spider-Man, both of them get on Jameson nerves. That's always funny. Yeah. I agree. Although, you know, to be honest, like, Jameson kind of has a point. I mean, I don't agree, but I could see where he's coming from. Okay, so we were getting this time capsule. And then we're gonna get another cache.
Post-Christmas sales are cool.
I don't think getting the time capsules, I don't think they really do much though. They're just like collectibles. And I'm usually not really one for collectibles. I don't like to get things just to say I collected them.
Feast truck's under attack from thieves near you.
I'm not a big completionist.
Highline wasn't this nice when we hit a capsule in the wall here. And time flies. Nice.
Ticket stubs. Okay, and there's a cache over there. Okay, so remote mine. Unlock through story progression. Okay, so something, not something I can get right now. Dazzler, Lila, Cheney live in concert. The Deep End. 2 Sept 22, 2015. Wait a minute. Aren't they 17 now?
Can't let that feast truck get looted. They need those supplies.
This came out in 2020. So in 2015, they would be like 12. They went to a concert at 12? Where is it?
Hey, a store's being broken into near you.
Oh, he can swim? I don't know if you could swim in the last Spider-Man game. Oh, there it is. Ah, see, that was clever. They put it in plain sight, but you think it's like hidden behind there, right? Alright, let's go take care of some of these things on the app.
Feast North is shut down. Man, it's way too cold for people to be out on the street.
Anywhere I can fast travel to? No. The apartment is really close by.
Feast North is shut down. Man, it's way too cold for people to be out on the street. I should go as Miles. Figure out what's going on at Feast. Hey, Genki. I'm gonna talk to Gloria about Feast. As me, not Spider-Man.
Undercover by not being undercover.
Hmm.
Like it.
Smart.
Hey, Gloria. What's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the plumbing's fixed. I've had it repaired 3 times, but it keeps breaking down.
Can you send
3
people to other
times?
shelters?
They're at capacity.
Whoever's repairing it is not doing a very good
Nowhere
job.
else to go. We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather...
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on the people camped in the park? They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get
Or
back to your
why
vacation.
can't-
You work too hard.
Yeah.
Why can't I fix the pipe? Web it. Talk to people in the park. Okay.
Need to figure out what happened with the water. Maybe someone here knows.
What do you think happened?
With the flood? Hi.
Hey there. Did I overhear you talking about someone from the city?
Yeah. About a month ago. Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
You too.
What made you
I
come up
should keep
north?
talking to people. Maybe I can fix this.
What's in here, Brick?
Here. I got you.
Thanks, man. Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, then the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Thought some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back. Then they up and disappeared right before the flood.
Huh. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Be careful with that knife.
Can do. Thanks.
Alright, so this is gonna end in fighting a bunch of people, of course. They should make some missions where, you know, it doesn't end in a huge fight. You know what I mean? Like, do a puzzle or something.
I was done with this when I came to Feast.
I'll get that.
Thank you. I'm Steph, Gloria's girlfriend. I'm volunteering at Feast. Or what's left of it.
Yeah. Gloria said the city won't reopen the building.
They're being unusually stubborn. And they showed up so fast to condemn us, less than an hour after the flood. I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen. Thanks for your help.
Okay, suspicious. Hey, you busy?
Working on Speed Nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were casing Feast right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building, and an inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely.
Oh.
Need to change into my suit.
So that's why they keep breaking. Rebecca, Bit, what's up? Thanks so much for coming in. How are you? How was your weekend? Soupy Chatter, what's up? Thanks so much for coming in. How are you? How was everybody's weekend?
Gloria said the city will reopen the shelter if the pipes are fixed.
So we're fixing the pipes?
Pull it off.
What? That's what I said in the first place. I was like, why don't we just fix the pipes? And now that's what we're doing. Okay, so do I? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's something here. No. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I follow the pipes, I guess. How far do I need to follow the pipe?
Leads to a storm drain. Clogged by trash. No wonder the pipe burst. Cleared the trash. I don't think the water's running.
You didn't clear anything. You just
fix it. You gotta find
oh, it just disappeared.
How do you know that?
I did a clean up the rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner. Do not go in the Hudson.
Hi, Iron Man. Hello. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. How was your weekend? Good. How about you? I'm good. Nothing too exciting lately. I just had a really busy couple of days, so I haven't streamed since I think, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday? I had a photo shoot on Friday. It was like an all-day photo shoot. And then I just was really busy with errands this weekend. And, not gonna lie, I was obsessed with watching MasterChef.
These are definitely the guys I fought at the power station.
Okay, I get the bank heist, but why mess with Feast?
Let's find out.
You think he'll start running protection again?
Once he's settled in, sure. Needs to have a good grip on this place first.
Hey, ain't that why we're here?
Anyone watch MasterChef? Because it's really good.
Gotta give it to the boss. He's the only one smart enough to pull off this whole thing.
Unless we get caught.
If we do, we say nothing. Big guy rewards loyalty.
So they're talking about this mysterious boss.
How I plan to spend
Is that another person? Oh, it is.
No kid.
He was standing so still, I couldn't tell.
Higher ups has to shut the place down. Tommy had the pipe set.
Oh, there's two people right. No, those are not people.
Sewage Tommy. Calling him that from now on.
I thought those were people. Those are just lights. Oh, you're... Wait a minute. What? Why? Okay. So you are safe to take down? Oh, now you're in danger? What? Okay, come over here. Come over here. There's no way they wouldn't have noticed that.
Knocked out.
This enemy AI... this game came out in 2020. Like, it should be better by now.
Eso me gustó.
Okay, I got you. You afraid, kid?
Only one left.
You gotta turn on the pump.
Hey, clean up the rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves. You'll have to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear those guys? Their boss wants to run crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess? Non-Spider-Man related question. Have you started Jane Eyre for Miss Maller's class?
I haven't done any homework since school let out.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene.
Mind-blown noises, the caption.
I thought you were helping me.
Yep, nope, I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter, 5 minutes.
Dude.
I kind of feel like every mission ends up the same. Ouch.
So cold. Cold, cold, cold. One valve down, 2 to go.
Okay, so yeah, what I was saying before, I kind of feel like every side mission in this ends up the same. Like, oh, something broke and you have to go fix it, and then
this one's got a pressure meter.
It's some like, you know, underground or criminals or something protecting it, and then you have to go do like exactly the same thing as I'm doing now.
Need the water pressure right in the middle, or it could rupture the pipes again. Won't work till the pressure drops.
Wait a minute, what?
That's 2. One more, and I can turn the water back.
What? How? What? I just did exactly the same thing 3 times in a row, and it did not get to the M. But then the last time I did it, it got to the M. How did that work? Huh? Tell me. How does that work? The game does seem to have some technical issues. I mean, I just had to restart a mission because a guy got stuck inside a wall.
These guys are... Hey, guys! You want to tell me who your boss is? No? Okay, fine.
This don't concern you, Spider-Man!
This here's a private business venture. Just walk away.
You don't want to follow the guy we into.
This is why we don't mess with shelters. If you all let Harlem alone, I leave you alone. Maybe. You could always run. Got something for you. Now for the pressure valve.
Turn the valve and quickly hit the pipes. Oh.
Should be fixed. Need to turn on the water at the pump station. Hey, Genki, can you call the city? Get them to send someone to Feast North and declare it uncondemned.
One official sounding call from a high school student pretending to be an adult coming up.
Okay, so that's how that works. And I blame the game. But you know what? Sometimes it is the game's fault.
Return of the Goon Squad.
How did I jump from...
these guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
They don't let people visit. Only way to contact them is through that video setup in the basement.
Weird the guards let him keep a webcam.
You kidding? Most of those guys were on his payroll before he went to prison.
Tell me who you guys work for.
No way in hell!
Take this kid out!
At least tell me where he is, so I can face them myself.
Okay, there was a lot more people than I thought there were.
Return of the Goon Squad. Need to get rid of these guys.
Why are you not? Okay, there we go. Okay, I did not notice that one down there. Or that one down there.
You ever actually been to see the boss? Sell?
That'll leave a mark.
Only way to contact him's through that video setup in the basement.
Weird the guards let him keep a webcam.
You kidding? Most of those guys were on his payroll before he went to prison.
Tell me who you guys work for.
No way in hell.
Take this kid out!
At least tell me where he is, so I can face him myself.
Really? I dodged that. Ooh, you know what? I want to try this out.
Mind your own business, you little rat!
I think I like the hologram better.
Surveillance body complete. Hey man, I just overheard. Their boss is in the raft.
Oh, whoa. Right side? Maybe we can cut off however he's communicating with people on the outside. I'll look into it.
Now we gotta turn on the water. Water coming on. Now.
Great timing. City Inspector just got to Feast. Should be able to reopen soon.
Cool. I'm gonna head there and make sure Gloria's got everything she needs.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1. The land it's on? Prime real estate. 2. Having a shelter in Harlem reduces crime, like, a lot.
And if he wants to be a crime boss, he actually needs crime to boss around.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's interesting.
But we stopped him. Go team!
You don't see that every day.
Spider-Man? The new one?
Hey there.
Oh, Spider-Man. Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
One of you guys. There's only 2 of us.
Yeah, listen. I was fixing the water system and I noticed your shelter was affected. Should be fixed now, though.
That was you?
I like how he's trying to do like a Batman voice.
We're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Ah, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer we would have held out. Thank you.
Hey, Gloria. It's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy
Oh
to.
boy, did I.
Back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
All right. Bye.
We're open and people are off the street thanks to SM stuff.
Feast North is reopened thanks to us. Dream team.
Always. I'm gonna
Teamwork
chase down
makes the
this
dream
video
work.
with the boss communicating from the raft. If we can cut him off, we're gold.
Sounds good. I'll keep checking the app. Thanks, bro.
What are these people doing up here? Robbers target local biz. Do that one.
These are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Teos.
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure.
Oh, he's closing.
No one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies
They're also
all
closing.
I'll meet her there. See if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
This guy is just in a vest. What? How cold is it? It is 31 degrees. This guy is not in an outfit for 31 degrees. East North closed?
Hey friends, some news. Feast North, the satellite branch in Harlem, is shutting down. Details on why are spotty, but I've heard that a flood made the building unlivable. If you're able to donate money, time,
I don't think
blankets,
they
or
played
food,
this
it would
podcast.
really help the people who will be displaced by this. Today's advice: lining your trash can with paper will help absorb spilled liquids. I suggest using one of J. Jonah Jameson's books. Okay, bye.
Oh, I do that in my trash cans. I put a paper towel at the bottom. Okay, so, well, I mean, they said that their inventory got stolen, but they don't need to close their store. Because those are like going out of business signs. Not just like, oh, gotta close the store for the day.
Hey, Genki, I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Panafuerte.
Oh, I love Panafuerte. Did you try the arepas?
I can't eat before I do intense superheroing. It's kind of like pool rules.
Right.
The store is closed anyway.
So, what's the plan?
Track down the stolen inventory, find out who did it, see if it's the same guys who went after Teo's Bodega in Feast North.
Sounds good. I'm on call for tech, map, and thinking through problem support.
So here's the thing about these games. Like, I love these games. Like, I love the last Spider-Man, and this one is really good too. But here's the thing with these kinds of games is that all the side missions end up the same.
That's the shipping center that supplies Caleb's block. Cops? What's going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Panafuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila. I had to try and find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues.
What am I supposed to look at?
Camila definitely fought back. Need to figure out where they took her.
You heard what happened with the subways?
This new Spider-Man was picking.
Spider-Man, this is an active crime scene. Back
Oops.
off or I'll take you in for obstruction.
I need to make myself harder to spot.
You've been working a lot of overtime.
We're always short-staffed around the holidays. Someone's got to volunteer. You can say it without a family. I'm sorry.
Parking garage receipt.
Parking receipt, Chinatown.
Okay. Oh, Where in Chinatown?
I haven't seen the other Spider-Man in a while.
Maybe he retired.
Dude's in the way.
That's what retiring is, dummy.
All right, how do I get him out?
Yes. Now I can get a look at that
That's how
clue.
you get him out.
Hard to tell what's important.
Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Are those all the clues? I guess so.
Radio from Chinatown. Woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move.
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
Yeah. The guys who stole it, I think Camila caught them in the act. They kidnapped her.
What? You're sure?
Positive. I'm on my way to help her.
Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man. Thank you.
I mean, see, all the missions kind of end up the same. Like, okay, just go find a location, fight a bunch of bad guys. Like, even these little things like, oh, go look at the clue, turn invisible and go look at the clues. It's not like it's some big puzzle you need to figure out. Even this, like, repairing the pipes thing.
Cops! Everybody go!
It wasn't really... You just did, like, something small. Like...
Just let Camila go!
Turn on the pipes or whatever.
Camila's in that car?
Yes!
That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Okay, they are driving really fast.
Camila, please be safe. Gotta keep up. Camila, you okay in there?
Help! Please! What? How do I hit them? Okay, I guess you have to be in a certain position. Okay, I feel like there was an easier way to do that.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Spider-Man, I didn't expect you to. But those men,
It's okay now. You're safe.
those men were paid to steal our inventory. Drive us out of business.
What? How do you know?
Docks on FDR, near the bridge.
I'll get your stuff back. Do you need help getting home?
No. I can call a cab. Gracias. You saved my life, sir.
Yankee, Camila's safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block.
Has to be the guy paying our criminals, right? So he can move in?
Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius. I'm headed to the docks to get the supplies back. Call you soon.
I mean, the missions just end up like, okay, you go to one place, you fight a bunch of bad guys. Then you go to the next place and you fight a bunch of bad guys.
Where'd they hide the supplies?
Like, that's all the side missions consist of.
Listen in. I can figure out which crate to open.
You hear the boss wants to shut down Feast?
Not anymore. New Spider-Man got it reopened.
Dumb kid. People who cross our guy tend to wind up dead.
These guys aren't helpful. Need to eavesdrop somewhere else.
Guess I have to go down there. I mean, this like eavesdropping thing. Yeah, I guess it's new. But I don't know. I don't think there's enough variety. Really, you can't hear them when you're literally standing right on top of them. Okay, my camouflage skill is not very good because I haven't really upgraded it. I just don't use it a lot. But then they force you to use it.
What do you think he's gonna build on the land?
Apartments, maybe. Office space.
Gonna run drugs out of them?
Probably. Good way to make money quick.
Not in my neighborhood, it's not.
What? I did not jump over there. Why did you jump over there? Great.
Can't let them see me.
Told Jimmy not to eat that yellow snow. Idiot. What do you think he's gonna build on the land?
Well, I guess the camouflage bar stops when you go to eavesdrop.
Probably. Good way to make money quick.
Not in my neighborhood, it's not.
Stomach's grumbling. Should have packed a sandwich.
Swear this winter's cold as
Don't know if I'm gonna keep working for the big guy once he's settled in Harlem.
Why not? It's good money.
Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people.
Didn't know you was squeamish.
Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Not what I need.
Okay. I don't know, seemed pretty helpful to me.
What are you planning to do with that stuff? Barber shears? Napkin holders?
Probably dump it. You can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down.
What? All of them?
Bug don't show up.
There's so many in there. many? Look. Look how many.
Swear this winter's colder than last year.
Watch it.
How are you gonna learn if you...
Huh. Easier than I thought.
My hollow drone.
Come here!
Look out! I know it's
Oh, I got an idea.
Got my eye on you!
I hardly
This yours?
Who else is there? Ah, here we go. I like how this guy's just waiting there.
Harlem 1. Alpha guys working for mystery boss? 0. Now to find the goods. Green container, white star.
Right here.
That's it. Supply should be in there. Blocked by other crates. Could use that crane.
Okay, great idea. How do I use it? Oh, what's this? Oh.
I've been here.
That was by accident?
In the drain tunnels. Gotta run from him now.
Ah, look at that. Found a cache by accident.
I could use this for sure.
A clever place to hide it, because I just accidentally fell down that drain. I didn't even know where to go. I was wandering around. Okay, how do I use the crane?
Lock the gear. Got it. Now to get that inventory out of the crate.
Of course.
For real? More of you? Your boss gave you rocket launchers? That's serious.
It's a bad day to mess with us! You're
I'm not letting you guys run a bunch of nice people out of business.
Don't let him get those supplies! Get him!
Boy, you gotta shut down a barbershop. We need those.
Boss said kill him!
Listo?
See how you like my new toy!
I am so ready for you guys to be out of Harlem.
Don't let him walk away from this!
You're in for some pain!
Oh, get this!
See, just ends up the same thing over and over. Fight a bunch of bad guys, go to a new place, fight a bunch of bad guys, go to a new place, fight a bunch of bad guys.
Supplies. Hey, Caleb, found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
We were ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors for good. Because of you, we're back on our feet. Thank you, 1,000 times.
Oh, so I guess it must have been happening over a period of time.
It's on the house.
How would that work with the mask?
I've seen stranger.
What?
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Oh, that's nice.
It. Both of you.
Everyone on the block feels the same. Done us good, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man found our inventory. Thank you, man. Caleb.
Hey, I've been
Oh,
talking
their
to a
places
local
look
street
nice
artist
now.
named Haley. She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome. Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll
What is
post the
King's
app
Day?
as soon as she's free. Oh, you've met her. Before the rally, remember? Street artist, uses sign language.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She's cool. I'll look out for your post.
Cool. Talk later.
Okay, so I guess the app with all the side missions, it has a storyline also. You unlocked a new visor mod slot. Nice. On scan connects a line from an enemy to all the other enemies that can currently see them. Energy left behind after a successful venom attack becomes visible and can be absorbed on contact to generate more venom power. Increases drop rate for gadget ammo. Increases window for perfect dodging. On scan marks enemies through walls and keeps them marked as long as stealth mode remains active. I think I like perfect dodge. Oh, increases all gadget ammo by 1. I need to get that next. Melee attacks generate bonus camouflage time per hit. Every 6 hit in a combo applies a venom stun to the enemy. Disarms enemies affected by a gravity well. Save up for the holo drone. Increases the maximum amount of camouflage energy, allowing you to remain invisible longer. Oh, I can't get that yet. That's level 12. When defeating an enemy with venom attacks, the final blow doesn't cost camouflage energy. Venom punch does bonus damage when used while camouflage. I've been mostly focusing on the combat skills. Oh, I have to do traversal challenges. I don't even know what those are. Increases venom smashes area of effect. I really don't use camouflage a lot. Let's do this one.
I gotta admit, Harlem's got a pretty dope vibe. Not Brooklyn, but dope.
Alright, let's get back to doing the main mission. It is really far from me. But we've got fast travel. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's fast travel here. We're gonna get this cash over here. Because we need some more tech parts.
Spider-Man, happy holidays.
Hey, my buds, my dudes, my pals. So New York wasn't exciting enough during the holidays. There is now a tropical storm / hurricane creeping its way up the coast. Oh yeah, just like that movie where the boat gets flipped over by a big wave, you know? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, if this storm hits, a lot of people are gonna need help. So now's a great time to donate to your local shelter. Till next time, remember to check your credit score annually. You get 1 free report per year, so be responsible. Goodbye.
Tell everybody check their credit score. I mean, it is good advice. This seems sort of random. Okay, it's around here somewhere. See, they hide it in very clever places. Sometimes it's right in front of your face and you just don't notice.
I think I'm safe
Not
now.
that ever happened to me, of course. What? I cannot get out of here. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. No, I'm still stuck. Let me out. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Ah, there it is. Okay, so you gotta follow the underground symbols.
Like a little present from the underground, just for me.
Is this the new Danica podcast? Yeah, I just listened to that. Okay, so we need, okay, we have the tech parts for that. We need the activity tokens. So there is time capsule right there. Ooh, 3 activity tokens. We might as well go get that. I mean, I was saying that, you know, I don't really like just doing collectibles, but they do give you activity tokens, and it is close by. And they give you 3.
I used to spend all summer skating here. You should come back more often.
What? Really? Get up there.
Bingo!
What is that? Real miniature? What is it, though? That's like a toy. Okay, now I can get the hollow drone upgrade. Okay, so at this point in time, I'm going to take a break and I will be right back. Okay, so we're back. So, I titled the stream... Good question. Was the name of the next 3 missions. Someone left the lights on, so I did that one. Corporate Espionage, Underground, Undercover. So, that is the goal, to complete all of those missions in this stream, because that's what I titled the stream. And I have in the thumbnail missions 9 to 11. So what I try to do is I try to predict what's going to happen in the stream and then base my thumbnail and title off of that. It doesn't always happen, but I try to make sure that what I predict happens in the stream so that I, you know, don't have to change the thumbnail and the title. So we're going to go ahead with the next main mission. So it is at 1:41 in the stream right now. These missions do tend to be pretty short, so I think we'll be able to accomplish the 3 missions, because I've already completed 1, but I do like to do a lot of side stuff.
Roxxon Research Lab.
But I want to make sure I get missions 9 to 11
got started.
completed, and then we can go run around and do whatever side stuff we want.
Finn's phone's in there somewhere.
And when I say we, I mean me, because you guys don't do anything. I do everything.
That Finn has high voltage shielding. Wonder what powers it. Gotta disable it somehow.
Alright, so guess I have to beat up those guys down there.
Ready to fire!
Okay. Now to get into the building.
Oh, I just have to press L1. Okay, never mind. Try to Venom smash it. Guess that was a little too much. Wait, what? I think my Venom smash
the generator.
could have done the same thing.
Can't believe that actually worked.
Why wouldn't that have worked?
And I'm in.
Hold L2 to aim and tap R1 to disable spinning objects. Oh,
Into a lab full of
this is
armed guards.
disorienting.
Christmas break sure is different this year. Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies.
I mean, you still could do those things. You don't have to do this. You're just a good person that wants to help people. I mean, like, honestly, you didn't even have to tell Peter about any of this. He wouldn't have known anything, and then you would never have become the same Spider-Man. Yes, we did.
The guy who installed that was clearly padding his resume.
That's gotta be a clip. Whoa.
Ugh. Suit's gonna get musty.
This is very disorienting. Like, am I right side up now? I can't even tell.
Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level.
Uh-oh. Got a report of a breach through the outer exhaust system. If it's underground, kill them. Spider-Man or Tinkerer, detain them. Understood, sir.
Oh boy. Oh, that's Aaron. Uncle Aaron.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. For a skinny-ass kid, you hit hard.
Uncle Aaron?
That's what I said.
You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught.
What? I'm so confused. What is he doing here, though?
See that vent with the laser shielding?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
Remote mines. The remote mine can be used to shock a group of enemies or to overload highlighted fuse boxes for bonus damage.
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages?
Nah, that was in Harlem.
Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one neighborhood.
Hold L2 to aim at a fuse box. Press R1 to fire a remote mine.
I heard something.
Sticking a remote mine to a fuse box increases its area of damage. L3.
So what is it you're looking for?
A phone. I tracked the signal. It's coming from somewhere deep underground.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Spider-Man's here! Keep your eyes open! Copy. Go into search. Need some extra eyes open.
Damn it, I said quiet.
Sorry, got caught up in the moment.
Can you tell me quiet? I remember that.
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a lab, then the reactor.
Like a new form reactor?
It's what these schematics say, yeah.
I mean, if nobody else is in the room now, then it doesn't matter if I'm quiet.
Hey, where's the new form I asked for?
We're trying to make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
So is he supposed to be like an Elon Musk? Like if Elon Musk was a villain?
On the deadline.
I guess he sort of is one.
So you're gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
I mean, I think there's good and bad things about him.
You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement.
Oh, he came after me. That's why he's here.
I can't believe my uncle's the Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it.
It's a very important phone.
You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Of course. I mean, it's, you know, it's like what I was saying during the stream. Like every sequence is the same pretty much. It's just like you go to a new area, you fight a bunch of bad guys. Go to the next area, you fight a bunch of bad guys. All right, remote mine. There's one.
Sweeping the area.
That's everybody.
Repeat, man down.
Area secure.
Everybody that came to check on the thing. I only get 2 people at a time.
Hey, we need another sweep. Got a man down! Go alert! We have a code blue! Look out for Spider-Man! Need some extra eyes over here. Eyes peeled! He's here somewhere!
Wish it was always this easy.
We got company.
There, I did it quietly that time.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast shield. Use that terminal to open it up.
I could have used that one. Pull this down. So, that's just destroying very expensive things, though. Oh, could have used that too. I guess that also would have been more useful if I actually got into a fight.
Wait a sec. There's more labs around the city? With a new form reactor in each one. New form made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of here. Get moving. Security will show up soon.
Okay, there we go.
Reactors below. Powers this whole facility.
Phone's all the way at the bottom.
Oh my god,
Looks
really?
like I need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said. Don't get caught.
Yeah. Alright. This one's a good one to start off with. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. He's not facing him though. Yeah, so he should be okay.
Standing by for new orders.
Okay, I don't know why he's kicking them because they definitely would have heard him.
Area secure.
We can't afford to be taken by surprise. Sweeping the area.
Night.
And they wouldn't notice. You know? They would notice like guys hanging from the wires. Like if you were walking around at work, wouldn't you notice
Just calling
these
to make
guys
sure
just
you're not hurt
hanging?
or, you know, dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
That's the one.
Thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
I know. I gotta go, Genki. I'll be you later.
See, you're telling me that guy didn't notice. He was walking right towards us.
So far.
So just those two left?
security leak.
Oh, wait, no. On at the mine.
We need another space.
I think that's it, right? I don't see anybody else. Okay, so I don't think that my webs are gonna work on this. Oh, there's somebody else. Who was that? Oh. Oh, there's people up there. Where did they come from? I was just up here. They were not here. Was I not just up here and they were not here?
Out for the count.
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. Gotta disable that fan somehow.
Break the wires above the fan.
There's the fan control. Now for the wires.
Got it.
Battery needs a charge. Please don't explode.
Really? He can just charge a phone by doing that?
Nice.
What? I don't think that's the way it works.
Camera, video. Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a two-person job. You start to override here, I confirm it there. Step 1 in wiping new form from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
Ready?
Ready.
Triggering override in 3, 2...
Ben!
That wasn't me!
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
No! No, no, no!
I can stop it! I can stop this!
No! No! Rick! Rick, no!
No! Ben! Don't look!
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Wait a minute. Did we see a body?
Rick was trying to save people. And Krieger killed him.
Did he though? Did we see a body?
Have to finish what they started.
What if Rick is
Aaron,
this other guy
reactor shooting from where you are?
in the storyline with the
Got your
side
phone.
quests?
Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please. Uncle Aaron?
Fine. I can raise the shielding from here. Let me know when you're ready.
Thanks, Unc. All right, let's do this.
Okay. Stand back.
Whoa.
Just like the generator outside!
out of there.
Oh boy.
Can you move?
I don't think it's gonna end well.
Go down that hallway. Now.
Oh my god, he's like a walking reactor.
I feel real bad right now. It's like dare me. I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
Oh boy.
Stand down! We're taking you into
Well, Miles is lucky that it wasn't anything worse. Hold triangle to disarm an enemy. Roxxon shield enemies. Block and redirect the energy from venom attacks. Use venom, jump, throwables, or disarming to make them vulnerable.
They've got orders to capture you.
What do they want?
Study you, interrogate you. Don't know, don't care. Just don't let them. Engaging Spider-Man!
Press L1 plus X to venom jump and disarm enemy. Oh, venom jump. Okay, that one's new.
Ah, damn it.
What? Actually, you take this!
Miles, I just got booted from the system. Give me a minute. I'll get you out of there.
Got it.
Bring it down!
Get him on the fire!
Let's go, before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
You take the left, I'll take the right.
Aaron is just like not phased at all.
This is bad, Miles. Real bad.
Don't worry, we can take these guys.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about after we get out of here. We're both on Krieger's short list now.
Thanks.
He's using...
Stay up.
Engaging Spider-Man!
Not hard to do.
Okay, really?
Engaging target. The 8th train will be passing by soon.
What does that matter?
You'll see. Just keep fighting. Pulling the trigger.
Sorry, trade secret.
Okay, train's almost here. Get ready. Do the hole. Hurry. Go now.
You're down.
Oh my god, there's like so much going on. I don't even know what is happening.
Through the wall. Go. Advancing. That one landed.
This is a tough fight.
Okay, train's almost here. Get ready. To the hole, hurry.
Oh, I was supposed to go through here. Okay, well that made things easier. Like, do they just keep coming if you don't go through there?
Don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinkerer. No wonder you care so much about this.
Yep, there it is.
That. I'm... Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the Underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
Right.
No, she's too smart for that.
She doesn't know he's Spider-Man.
Be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
Also, just because she's smart at fixing things, it doesn't mean she'll figure it out. She might be smart at that, but not other things.
Hoped he would. And my brother. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
Wait a minute, his dad knew? Then why does he have an entire file on him?
Okay, I should call Finn. No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Miles, you know how many followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could
You're running ads?
No.
Right. No. Of course not. I'm just saying. So did you find
the age-old question.
Yeah.
Do we run ads or not?
Melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.
What? How are you not dead?
Felt like I was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the Underground. Then I can take the new form so she doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like lie to her face?
Yeah.
She's lying to our face.
Other leads.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
I guess. Well, good luck. Call if you need me.
I mean, so it's okay that she lies to us, but it's not okay that we lie to her. Alright, we're gonna run off this building and do some cool tricks.
Heard that I am quoting his producer here, a Spider-Man stan. So now he's demanding I debate him. Jameson is a trained debater, and he's an accomplished journalist. So even if I'm right, that doesn't mean I can win. Sometimes it's not about the truth, it's about being the one who talks the most, or the loudest. But look, this debate is going to happen. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't try, and hey, maybe we'll all learn something. Next week, I'll post an edited version of the debate with Triple J, with the full transcript on my blog. But until then, remember to invest in blue light filters if screens give you headaches. Bye!
I've never had a problem with blue light. Oh, there's Oscorp. And then, like, some people claim that blue light is bad for your skin.
Get her to let me in the Underground.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fist.
Oh, really? So I ran across a crime scene and she just didn't finish talking. And then, so, okay, so this is what I noticed about this game, if a conversation is interrupted by something that you're doing, it just doesn't go back to the conversation. Which it should do that. They have the technology. Okay, I got a skill point. Press L3 plus R3 while camouflage to trigger a blinding flash of light that reveals you and stuns surrounding enemies. Ah, interesting. No, I'm not really a big fan of the camouflage stuff. Okay, we'll do this one. Collections. Okay, so I have all the hollow drone and web shooter upgrades I can get right now because the other ones are new game plus only. Increases the remote mine's knockout capacity when attached to a fuse box from 3 to 4 enemies. Oh, I did not realize that the remote mine was limited to a number of enemies. Okay, why is the main mission not showing up? What is this? Enemy base. Okay, so I think maybe when the conversation was interrupted, it just glitched out and I never got the main mission. I think I might have to restart. Alright, let's do that. Hey Rebecca. Hey Red Giraffe. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, I'm gonna restart real quick. So, Red Giraffe, you know what? I was actually thinking today, and I thought of something, because I was thinking about having you on the podcast.
Hey, sorry. Bad service.
And I was thinking about having a podcast episode with you talking about being like innovative or how do we stand out in our content creation? Because I know that is something that you've mentioned before that you think about. Doing good. How are you? I'm good. How was your weekend?
Do you have time to grab...
I had a really busy like few past days. Like I had a photo shoot on Friday and then like the weekend was really busy because I had like so many errands to do. So it's been a really busy past, like, I want to say like 5 days have been really busy, but I'm back at it now. How was your weekend?
Coffee with me?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art, but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay, meet you there. Okay, halfway into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool.
Okay, yeah, so the game did just glitch out because we were supposed to finish that conversation, but it just never went back to it. I do feel like for the year that this came out,
don't screw this up, Miles.
The technology is not there. I mean, this game came out in 2020. Okay, so for example, let me look. Okay, so I think God of War, the first not the very first one, like the God of War, the Norse mythology games. I think the first one came out in 2018. Yeah, so God of War, the first Norse mythology one, it came out in 2018. And in that game, like if you okay, so you had Mimir, the head, right? And he would tell you stories while you were just like wandering around the map. And if your conversation got interrupted or you stopped somewhere, he would say like, "Oh, I'll finish the story later." And then once you got back onto like just wandering around the map, he would actually continue finishing the story. So the technology is there because the God of War did it 2 years before this game. It's really good, but super busy. Always feel like I have more to do than there's time in the day. I know, me too. Same. I totally get it. Like I feel like I have no time for anything. I mean, it's just like between full-time job, content creation, modeling, having a dog. It's a lot. Especially because in content creation, we're asked to do so much stuff now, you know, like we have to make shorts, we have to post on every single platform, we have to stay engaged with our audience, we have to do long form. I mean, I guess we don't have to do these things, but like if we want to grow, then we pretty much do have to. Man, like we've got to do things that other people are not doing. Deflated soccer ball. So I have to post on Twitter, my community page, create shorts, do the podcast, stream, make sure I post stuff in the community page, post on Instagram, post on TikTok, try to make other people's streams and videos, and then all at the same time try to work a full-time job and model and take care of a dog. I just don't understand. Like, okay, I said this earlier in the stream, but if anyone wasn't here for it, Dr. Mike, who is an awesome content creator, his videos are awesome. Like, I learned so much about health from his
honor of welcoming Roxanne
from his videos, but I don't understand how he is a doctor, which is like busy enough, but then he's a doctor, he does all this content, and he has the dog. Like, I don't understand.
Simon Krieger.
I already got that one.
Mr. Krieger, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new form reactors, the first of which is set to open in Harlem soon. Yet, you've had some critics.
Well, first off, Jonah, let me say what an honor and a pleasure it is to be on your show.
Oh, well, I'm blushing.
And yeah, you're right. We've had some
Is Simon
resistance.
Troy Baker?
Most notably,
I think I've asked this before.
Who looks to be a new city council member in the upcoming special election. And I have a lot of respect for Miss Morales. She's smart. She's a great role model for young women, but I think she's putting her energy in the wrong place. Our new form reactors will make this a better city, a better home for New Yorkers. But I guess some people just have a hard time with change.
Let me give you some advice. One highly successful man to another. You know what I like to say to my critics? You and the horse you rode in on.
Okay.
Okay, I admire your conviction. You're a man who's not afraid to pay a fine in order to make your point.
Fine? What do you mean? Jared, how much? Do your editing thing, quick!
Who is selling fruit in... Okay, how cold is it right now? 30-degree weather. Yeah, we could totally do the podcast. Just let me know when you want to do that. I appreciate that, Red Giraffe. Thank you so much. And I, you know, like... I probably talked about this before, but like I hate asking for people's time, so it's very difficult for me to ask, you know, for my friends' time and like other people's time, and we just talked about neither of us having enough time, so I do appreciate that. So Red Giraffe, where is the best place that I can message you to set that up? Also, what do you do for work? I am a business analyst. I work in healthcare IT.
It really is the most...
Happy holidays, dude!
luckily I work from home, so that helps a lot. Like, I don't ever have to go in the office. Like, my boss doesn't even live near me, and most of my coworkers don't live in the same area either. So I cannot even tell you how much that helps. Although it does mean that, like, occasionally I'll be asked to be on, like, really late calls or really early calls. But as long as I can work from home, that's okay with me. Because it helps so much. Like, I don't have a commute, so I don't have to spend time, like, getting up, getting ready, getting dressed, spending time commuting. It's so much easier. And then when I'm at home, like, I can get so much stuff done. Like, I can do the laundry while I'm working, do the dishes. All right, so this is the... Yeah, this is the third mission that I put in my title of the stream. So we're gonna get this done. So this is my plan. So because I had missions 9 to 11 and then the names of the mission in my stream title and thumbnail, I was like, okay, I'm going to accomplish those things and then I will run around doing whatever side stuff. So I was saying it earlier in the podcast, like, it is... I try to predict what's going to happen in the stream and base my thumbnail and title off of that. But, you know, sometimes it doesn't always happen, and then I have to go back and change my thumbnail or I have to change my title. It's really annoying. So I try to make sure that whatever I say is in the thumbnail and in the title, I actually do it in the stream. So I think we are going... I mean, and it's 2 hours and 22 minutes now into the stream, so I definitely think we will get what I had planned done. What is this? Stealth challenge. Okay. Probably not gonna do that. Probably Twitter is the best place to message me. I have like 15 Discord messages I have yet to get back to at the moment. Okay, got it. Twitter. I will do that. So does that sound like something you're interested in talking about, though?
I was really glad you called. I needed a break.
From what? Look at that cute coffee shop.
So just... stuff.
So, I went to your folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. Looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around. Found out about Rick.
So she wasn't like, how did you get inside? Because the door had been locked. She wasn't there.
What else did you find out?
You're the tinkerer and a liar?
But you gotta talk to me.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine.
What?
Please don't try to talk me out of
Excuse? You're trying to blame me?
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Good. So, that's my big secret. That's why I've been so busy. What's your excuse?
Well, school, volunteering at Feast.
You're always busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
The real reason is... I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can handle lately. Made me push my friends away. But I'm here to fix that. Maybe I could join your club? Crew? Team?
I don't know.
You know, Rick was... He was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in. If not, no worries. Your secret is safe with me.
You're a good friend, Miles.
Well, you're not. I don't like her.
Okay.
Everything is always somebody else's fault.
Where?
Oh, Roxxon is evil. Oh, if Spider-Man hadn't shown up. Oh, I'm doing the right thing. Would you ever stop to listen to anyone else?
You'll be fine. I'll be watching.
Her
You'll need to
jacket
prove yourself to the
does not
underground.
look warm enough for
I'll show
this
you
weather.
how when we get to Fisk Tower.
You're set up in the Kingpin's office space?
After he went to prison, the feds seized his property. They haven't gotten around to selling it, so we moved in.
Yeah, I'm pretty much down to talk about anything content. Talk anything content. I always see these threads on Twitter about I study Mr. Beast and Ryan Trahan, yet they never mention how they got there at the early stages. Everyone starts somewhere. Nobody remembers who they were. They only care about who they are now. That is very wise word. Those are very wise words. I was gonna say that's very wise, and then those are very wise words at the same time. Those are very wise words, Red Giraffe, and I totally agree. I feel like people don't really explain like the how of things, you know? Like, I've said this before, I think, but for example, when I first started, the advice that was always out there on Twitter and YouTube and all that was, oh, make sure that your content is valuable. Make sure your content has value to people. But nobody explained what that meant. You know, like, I literally figured that out by myself because I was like, everybody thinks they have value, okay? Like, everybody thinks that just by uploading a video or going live or posting a short that they have value. Like, oh, of course, how come, like, why wouldn't anybody want to watch this? But what nobody ever explained to me was that value means it means a very specific thing. Like, either it means literally only one of two things. So either you have to have some sort of entertainment value, or you have to have some sort of informational or educational value. Like, you have to answer somebody's question, or you have to get them to think about something. That's what the valuable content is, but literally nobody ever explained what that meant. Everyone was just like, make sure your content has value. Okay, but what does that mean? So literally I just asked myself one day, like, okay self, why do you go on YouTube? Why do you go on TikTok? And it's either I'm looking for information, like I'm looking on how to do something. Like, if I don't know how to do something, I'm like putting into YouTube, like, you know, like, how do I add captions in CapCut or whatever? CapCut is the app I use to make shorts. Or like, I don't know, how do I add a stroke in Photoshop? Like, whatever, you know? Or I'm looking for entertainment. Like, some of these content creators are really funny. So I look up their content because I'm like, I want to look at something funny. So I totally agree with you, Red Giraffe. Like, nobody really explains the how.
How'd you get involved in all this? The underground, the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer's a nod to my role. I built everything. The masks, the weapons.
Programmable matter.
Right. The underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
I know you're after Krieger, but what do they get out of it? Besides guns?
Notoriety. They want to be so well known, they can get away with anything.
And you're good with that?
Okay.
I can't take on Roxxon alone. Come on.
That's
you need to jump
their
from
only goal.
Show them you're fearless.
Is that they want to gain notoriety? But why?
Do this.
That's what I'm confused. I'm not understanding this. Oh, they just want to be known for something? What? Like, that's not really a goal.
Do this without giving away I'm Spider-Man. Come on, Miles. Make it look good.
This is a dumb test.
Gotcha.
You know what it reminds me of? Divergent.
So am I officially in the club now?
Sure. But watch your back. These guys take a while to warm up to new people. Here it is, where the plan comes
So in
together.
Divergent, if if you guys aren't familiar with Divergent, it's set in like a futuristic dystopian world, and everybody's separated into these like clans, and they all have a thing that they're good at. So one is like the smart clan, and one is, I don't remember the other ones really, but one's the smart clan, and then one is like the brave clan. And in order to prove that you can join them, you have to like jump off a cliff or something. Yeah, whenever I post content, I always think about probably the biggest thing vidIQ taught me. Why should I care? Why would I watch this video? Is it entertaining or informative? Yeah, exactly. And I think that is good. Those are good questions to ask yourself. But the thing is that like when we tell people, or when other people, because I'm still a very small channel, you know, so like people like don't really think I know what I'm talking about. And I mean, I'm still learning, obviously, because I mean, I'm not even monetized on YouTube yet, but I feel like I am learning things at a good pace. And I feel like when other people are saying, why would I watch this video? Why should I care? Everybody thinks that, or okay, let me put it this way. Everybody just assumes that they have value because they think that they're, they think that they're really funny. They think that they're, providing education. But they're not looking at it very objectively. They just think that just because they posted something that they're like, they're just like, why wouldn't anybody want to watch it? Like, oh, I'm a nice person, or I create a community with good vibes or whatever. And like, I mean, it's just, creating a community, being nice to people, that's all great and stuff, but it's like, it's not content. Like people, this especially happens with streamers. Like people think that just because they are nice to everybody and says hi to everybody that comes into their chat, that they think that everybody should be coming into their chat and they should have like lots of viewers because they're like, oh, well, I provide value. I'm nice to people and I create a good community. But that's not really that's not really content.
So your plan. How does
So I think people they need to go deeper with it.
Stole a shipment.
I stole one canister. I'm making some adjustments. Don't worry about it. Take today to settle in.
Right.
Good, you're back. Gavin needs you.
Not now. We've got a new recruit.
Right. Oh man. You built all these?
Yeah. Long as the new weapons keep coming, the underground stay loyal.
Is that a programmable matter sword?
New enemies, new solutions.
You mean Spider-Man, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise.
She's not gonna show
Rude. You're telling me a 17-year-old is in charge of this underground group?
How many times do I have to explain it to him? Miles, I need to deal with something. Hang here, okay?
Oh yeah, sure. Now's my chance. Gotta figure out where she's keeping the new form. Might be able to find some clues in here.
Okay, that's not the same R3 I've been using. This is like a club.
Martin Lee's gang?
Yeah, trophies. Gotta establish dominance if we're gonna replace Fisk and run New York.
These guys are well trained if they took down the demons. Wonder where they train.
It's just weird. Letting someone named Tickle get
Ooh, Fisk would not like this.
I had secrets and trapdoors all over this place. We cracked them all.
The underground owns the Kingpin.
Secret rooms. Good place to hide a deadly fuel source.
Developing story, underground attack rally, Roxxon shipment.
Bridge attacks getting the underground a lot of press.
Gotta grow that rap. As for me, we should be focusing on PR. But whether on the
Maybe they brought it here.
Is this it?
It's a lot
no,
of
it's money.
Even more downstairs. Old man's basically funding us, whether he likes it or not.
More downstairs.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Sounds promising. Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kids.
Oh, are they're talking about Fisk?
Downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
I've seen this guy somewhere.
Gotta update Genki.
City isn't ready for us.
Who are you texting?
My mom. Yeah, she needs me at home.
Right now? Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast. I need to help with dinner.
Did you tell her I'm... Thanks. You can head out that way. See you back here soon?
Definitely.
Okay, Finn is so rude. She knows that his mom got hurt. And then he was like, oh, my mom needs me. And she goes, now? Really? Yeah, dude, she got hurt. Like, what is your problem? I don't like her.
Let's see if they keep their
So
secrets
first of all,
downstairs.
everything is always somebody else's fault. It's never your fault. And then, like, you know his mom got hurt. And then you were like, oh, I'm so sorry about the rally. Well, clearly you're not that sorry.
Genki, I'm in the
Because you were like, oh, she needs help now? Really?
Not yet. But I saw Finn head toward the basement. So I'm gonna try and follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever feel like you're in a movie and start humming suspenseful music to yourself? And then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
Wait, what? No.
Cool. Just curious.
Alright, that was weirdly specific.
Okay, I'm in the atrium. I need to shut down some underground training exercises.
Oh, of course.
For a secret room.
Of course. It's just more come to another room and fight some more bad guys. Yeah, see, these games are fun, but they're not very creative.
Once Tinkerer gets the new form.
So insensitive. Seriously, though. Seriously. And then but you know what? Even if his mom didn't get hurt, and she was like, oh, your mom needs you right now? Really? Really? Well, you know, okay, you have known Miles since you were kids, and you know his mom, like, really well. Like, she loves you. So even if she wasn't hurt, if she needed Miles now, like, why, what is your problem with him? Like, you know she's a single mom. You know his dad died. Also, Rebecca, I gotta go. I got work early in the morning. Keep up the awesome work. Have a great rest of the stream. All right, Red Giraffe, have a good night. Thanks so much for coming in. And I will reach out to you about the podcast. I'm excited. Thank you so much for wanting to do the podcast. I really appreciate it. Oh, I thought that was going to be a stealth. Okay, never mind. It's okay, we can just camouflage and disappear. Really?
Stand a chance against us, Spider!
I mean, you might, but you won't catch me. Okay, maybe we can use some remote mines. Let's see. Do we have any places we can place these?
Get out here, Spider-Man!
Oh, they didn't die from that. Okay.
You can't fight all of us.
Why did you drop? All right. Maybe I can send some holodrones.
What was that noise? Hello?
They went to completely the wrong place. That's not where the mine is at all. I didn't hit anybody.
You can't win this by yourself.
Alright, well, I can't take on this many people. That's new. These new people. I didn't have them tagged.
match?
I need someone! Get over here! He's not...
Okay. Oh, they're getting better. Oh, you're by yourself. Ah, you're also by yourself. Ah, you're all by yourself down there. That's getting easier. Hey, bet somewhere. You said nap time, bro. Now how many do I have left? 3? Is that it? I can handle 3. Okay, so in the Arkham games, which came out way before these, the enemies got scared. The more enemies that you took out. Okay, that was more than 3. Where did everybody come from? I mean, I guess it wasn't that much more. It was maybe like 5.
Still no sign of Finn.
She must have gone somewhere. I read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art. So...
Yeah.
Ah,
gotcha.
art with a purpose.
I'm looking.
Oh.
Hey! I think I got something!
Okay, well that was pretty easy.
Oh, secret stairs.
I mean, okay, let me look around. Cause that's like the only art in here. I mean, okay, I guess these are art, but there's, I mean, it's nothing that's like you would think would hold a secret passageway. Yeah, that's like the only thing around here. That wasn't even a puzzle. Like, who worked on this game? Because you need to have a variety of things to do. You can't just have battles all the time. Because that is literally the only thing that is interesting in this room. Like, these are just mannequins. Those aren't really art. Yeah, that's the only thing that's an art piece in here. So Miles is like, yeah, I'm looking. And there's really only one thing that would hide a secret passageway.
Goes deep.
Lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this. Wonder if Fisk planned to use it when the other Spider-Man came for him.
He should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
Hear all that noise in the atrium? Must be a hell of a training exercise today.
I know you don't want to talk. 3 people got sick after the bridge. 3! You know how dangerous new form is.
You knew this would be dangerous. It's the deal we made.
But if we're getting sick too?
You can't hack it, you can get out. The underground doesn't have time for weaklings.
You hearing this? New form is making the underground sick too.
They're so callous about it.
That time, bro.
You moved the new form? Safely?
Yeah, the lab uptown.
Genki, they moved the new form.
We're not sure if the canister's safe. It was hot, buzzing, like it's unstable.
It's that new Spider-Man. His powers messed with the structure. Tell everyone not to touch it.
They're hideouts. New form's gotta be in one of them.
I need a clearer picture. Then I can narrow it down.
We don't know enough about this stuff. What it is, where it came from.
My brother created new form. Chief chemist. And Roxxon killed him.
Get out of there.
I won't stop until Roxxon's gone.
Why don't you just move?
With me?
You know we are.
Good. I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Of course. Underground sword enemies will dodge Venom Punch and grab you out of the air. Use Venom Dash to make them vulnerable. Somebody needs to have proof read that. L1 and triangle. Oh.
Whoa! Is that a new move? Man, I don't even know what I did, but it worked.
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna research the map you found. See what dots I can do.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys.
Fighting us was a mistake, Spider-Man!
Go ahead. Try it.
We'll kill you!
Can finally check fighting a mob vault off my bucket list.
Can't fight us without the real stuff! We're not strong enough!
I cleaned up that photo you took of the map. Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction sites.
What about a theater? Finn mentioned one.
A theater, huh? That's...
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
Oh my god.
You said it.
That'd be the Gem Theater.
Sounds like that's where she hit the new form. So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater, I'm all in. If you're gonna check out those underground hideouts first, I know someone who can help.
Cool. I'll add the hideouts to my to-do list and hit you up when I get to the theater.
I'll be here, trying to figure out why Speed Nonagon keeps crashing.
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. Probably has some time to check the app, or whatever else needs doing.
Okay, so we completed that mission. Okay, so he said that the underground is squatting in old Fisk construction sites. So, I mean, they just reused everything from the first Spider-Man. Like, this isn't even really a new game. It's more like a DLC because those construction sites were areas that you went to in the last game. They were just Fisk enemies then, but it's exactly the same thing, and they're just underground enemies now. Alright, so talk to Haley at CJ Walker. Let's stop the guys messing with Harlem.
Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem.
Okay, so I think we're gonna complete all the activities we can now. Or, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'll go. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Let's get the camouflage. Gadgets. Can't afford anything. I guess we might as well do one of these pieces. So we're already going this way. So let's take out that base. And we can try to find this cache on the way.
Says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem.
Game starts.
Okay, I should see if Finn hit the new form in the gym theater.
So it's a fun game. I just don't feel like they made it very different than the last game.
The so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's apartment, while his shark lawyers appeal his conviction. But it seems
that one was easy.
Some justice in the world after all, because a new Daily Bugle expose reveals that his now dilapidated Fisk Tower, which is scheduled for demolition in the new year, has been taken over by squatters. And isn't it just perfect karma that this garish monument
Where's
to the
my
ego
waypoint?
of a guy who always felt he was above the law has been overrun by a bunch of freeloading bums? Next thing you know, Spider turned the joint into his personal headquarters. So how does it feel to be hoisted on your own petard, Wilson? No, Jared, that is not an obscenity. Read a book!
Okay, here's
Miles?
one of the bases.
Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Danica?
Spider-Man? I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them?
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
Yeah, so these are exactly the same construction sites as the Fisk ones. They're just different enemies. I mean, the game's really fun. I just think, you know, 2 years in between games, they could have made it a lot different, or take more time to release between games and make a better game. And you know, the problems that were from the last game, they're still in this game. Like, everything's very repetitive. It's not very creative. Like, everything's just go here, fight a bunch of bad guys, go here, fight a bunch of bad guys.
Hard to believe we were nobodies a year ago.
Venom punch 5 enemies and damage 5 enemies using yankable object. Well, that means I need to get into a fight with some of them. Not to stealth them.
Hugo keeps talking trash on us. We might have to push back.
No, you're supposed to go investigate that. Really?
Kelsey, you good? Someone go make sure Kelsey's all right. I'll check.
You'll regret it.
Somebody I didn't tag.
Hold up. I heard something. Nothing. Guess I'm on edge.
Oh, there's something.
We need more people up here now!
Or you could run away, other people. That's an option.
What? Why are there more people? Where did they come from?
Hey, so despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address, and it led me to an online underground forum, and it is gold.
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation. Like, oh, the inner demons.
Okay, there's still a lot of people.
Hey, Danica. So after they made a run at the inner demons, how'd things go?
Not how you'd expect. When Devil's Breath hit, enough of the underground got sick that they went into hiding.
And Martin Lee going to jail ended the demons.
Yeah, the underground took over the demons' territory kind of by default. Not very dramatic.
So, I mean, it's all the same areas. Like, they literally are like, oh, well, they just took over the demon's territory. So it's all the same areas. It's just different enemies. But there's, I mean, nothing's different, really. I mean, like, this is still even a construction site. Like, you could have made this a different thing than a construction site. Because this is exactly the same thing that you did in the last game, is enemy bases were Fisk construction sites.
Enrique? Somebody should check on him. Heading over to their position.
There's something. Over there.
How did that not hit?
Guys, get up!
Come at me.
Spider-Man's winning! Everybody, get upstairs now!
Lighting up was a mistake,
Okay, that's too many people now. And a bunch of people just came out.
Yo, James, any updates? Anyone see James? Someone check on him.
Got it. I'll check it out.
They also, these enemies, they have the exact same lines, they just use different names. But I mean, the technology is there. For a 2020 game, the technology is better than what they have in here.
They're gone. Everybody look around.
Fight me!
I'm so happy you're playing this game. It's so good. Hello, by the way. Hello, Mad Mike. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Did you play the first one? I did. I was actually just in the process of comparing these two. The first one and this one, which I think that they are both really good. However, I do think that they're not very creative. They're kind of repetitive in its gameplay. It's just like, go here, fight some bad guys. Go to a different place, fight some bad guys. And the enemy AI could be much better. I mean, they're still really fun games. I just think they could have been better. But how are you? How's your weekend? I'm good. Good to hear. What's new with you? It's been a while since we talked. I have also run into a few technical issues with this game. I mean, it's not like game-breaking, unplayable. But there have been a few issues that I would not expect from a game that came out in 2020. I will say, really, I will say though, it is a fun game. I like the first one's story better, but I think this game's controls and movement are better. They took what they had from the first game and built on it a bit. Yeah, and I do like that they have different powers for Miles. These new powers are really fun.
Lori, come in. Damn it. Someone check her position.
But yeah, this game was kind of just made to hold people over till the second one comes out later this year. Yeah, I can see that. It's more, honestly, it's more like a DLC. Because I was just saying before you came in here, or maybe you were already here, but I was saying that, you know, these construction sites are enemy bases from the first game, and I was like, really? They couldn't have made, you know, different areas or different places?
Taking us off. You'll never stop the underground, Spider-Man. Hey, finish him off. Can't fight us without the real Spider-Man. Fighting us was a mistake, Spider-Man!
I don't think I got all the yankable objects.
There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit. Wire runouts. Probably a good place to start.
Was that it? Oh, no, it's probably that big gold square over there. I'm doing good, just trying to improve my content and try to figure out how to help my channel grow more. Oh, nice.
Jammer could be behind.
Have you figured things out? Or I guess we're always figuring it out, but...
Spoils of war.
Have you made any progress, I guess, is the question. Yeah, it could be a DLC. Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, they literally said that...
Shut down the jammer.
That, you know, like, the underground just took over Fisk's and the demon's territory.
Hard to imagine a sword and shield holding up against the firepower the underground has now.
So it's like, it's just the same place and different enemies.
Never gonna stop hating the sight of these. Hey, hideout's back on the grid.
Nice. Tipping the cops off now. I can't wait to write up this underground demons conflict for my podcast series. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That's my cue to leave.
Oh, I have suits or mods available for purchase. And what do I have here? New J. Jonah Jameson podcast? Okay. What can I buy? I can buy another not another remote mine, but I can take down 4 enemies now. Just experimenting a bit with AI stuff, making cool versions of gaming characters. Oh, nice. Like what kind of AI stuff? ChatGPT? I need to try ChatGPT for creating like YouTube titles or descriptions. Because I've heard it's pretty good for that. And some people use AI thumbnails. Or have been experimenting at least with it. Well, I guess I wouldn't be able to tell if I saw a thumbnail on YouTube and I wouldn't be able to tell if it was AI generated or not. But I mean, that's the kind of stuff you have to pay for. But ChatGPT, like any of us could use it at any time. But thumbnails are harder. I have a lot of problems with creating thumbnails. I've been getting better at them though. Oh, decreases damage from melee attacks by 25%. Wait, how come I don't have that one equipped? That one's really good. Oh right, we're doing a thing. We're doing a side mission. I forgot about that.
Finn hit the new form in the gym theater.
What? No, I want to do this thing.
Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem.
The AI uses Midjourney. Oh, I've heard of that one. Is it good? I'm going to be playing some Battlefield with Fiber, so I won't be able to chat till our matches are over, but I'll still be here. All right, Mike. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope Battlefield goes well. Okay, let's do this side mission, and then I think we'll probably be out for the night. Unless some other side missions come up. We'll see what comes up after this. So, but these side missions are definitely going to end in some kind of storyline.
Hey, are you Haley? She can always request it in the app.
How does he know sign language?
He said you could help me find the guys messing with Harlem. You followed them? It's dangerous. And brave.
Don't encourage
I'll
her.
go there. Try to shut them down.
Try not to die. All right, thank you. But yes, Midjourney is really good. Sadly, you have to pay. Yeah, I mean, that might be worth it though. I don't mind paying for stuff if it is really, you know, worth my time.
Hey man, Andy told me where to find our criminal friends set up. Hoping I could shut down however they're communicating with their boss.
I'll check nearby cell phone towers. Do some network surveillance. See if I can figure it out so we can cut the connection.
Dope. Call you when I'm there.
Oh, there's a cache around here. Maybe we'll grab that first. Okay, it's here. Don't know where. Was it behind there? Okay, so from what I learned in one of the last caches is that like the big underground symbol, it's not necessarily behind there. That's just the area where it is. And they're like you have to follow the rest of the signs or arrows. I think I found this one before though, and I couldn't figure out how to get to it. Oh right, yeah. Okay, I do remember this. So this is, I couldn't figure out how to get to the cache, but I did find this arrow and symbol, but I think it's just pointing down here where I already got to. Oh, really? Really? I just had to break it open. See, okay, I don't understand why I couldn't break down a brick wall, but I could just regular punch into that. So at Finn's parents' shop, there was that brick wall, and I tried to punch my way through it, and I couldn't do it with a regular punch. It had to be a venom punch. So you're telling me I could break through that with a regular punch and not a brick wall?
Genki, guys are definitely set up here. Gonna clear them out. See if I can shut down this whole operation.
Happy punching, Spider-Man.
Okay, so once again, it's just go here, take out bad guys. That's it. I mean, is it fun? Yeah. Does it get repetitive? Also, yes.
All this guy cares about is results. But you've been with him for years. That's because I get results. Heard the boss is getting desperate.
I don't think I have any kind of combat challenge here.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Yeah, it would have told me when I scanned. I can just stealth them all the way, I guess.
Let's say the boss gets taken out, thrown in isolation. Who takes over?
Oh, I didn't want to go there.
Night.
Okay, we're gonna make our way back over this side. Okay, here's what we're gonna do here. We are going to actually... Okay, never mind. I was seeing if there's anywhere I could put remote mines. But I think I'm gonna go with my plan here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight head on with these guys here.
Here! Catch! Taking you out! Need some help!
Why are they still alive?
You guys make returns? Gotcha!
This is not cool.
Close one.
Time to Spider-Man!
How do they see me?
Taking you down! Taking you out! Heads up! He's airborne! Grounded! Gotcha!
Got hands? Catch!
Oh my god, these rockets. There's like so many of them.
Another win for Spider-Man.
Come out here and face us! Battle our spiders! Come out already, Spider-Man! Guys! I'm not liking this!
Nap time, bro.
Nap time, bro.
There's something I can help with that! Guys! I'm not liking this! What's the matter? No supervillains to take care of? Back off, Spider! This is not how we planned it! Just hurry it! I'm like you every day!
Can't let that happen again.
Great, I'm almost dead.
Come on out here, Spider-Man!
Knew I could do it.
Stay the hell out of our business!
Oh, I do have my hollow drones. Yeah. So back at not full health, but not bad.
Quit messing around, webhead! Oh crap! He's still here!
Gotta be quicker than that.
I am prepared. Look out!
Forgot about my gadgets. Really? How are you still up after that?
Despawn initiated.
Who else is here?
Come here! Got him!
I forgot who had those on. I thought I had my web shooters.
Okay, now to get inside.
What? There's more to this? Ugh, find a way inside. Find a way inside what?
That gear should lift the door. Not what I expected. There's gotta be more here. Big old do not push button. I'm gonna push it.
What a rebel.
Hey, pulled network data. Webcam calls to the raft are definitely coming from here.
So cut the network connection, brick the computer, no more boss giving them orders.
Exactly.
The underground basement hideout where they planned all their takedown Harlem schemes. Cool, cool, cool.
I mean, this is a pretty nice room, honestly.
Ugh. Someone invested in a zoom lens. They're trying to find me. This is why Pete's always telling me to keep the mask on.
Definitely a new Spider-Man. Boss says find him, kill him.
Think I'll take this off their hands. Beast North? Caleb's barbershop? The power plant? Everywhere they've targeted. Money, land, control. This guy wants everything.
That is what criminals do, I guess. A little organized crime like this.
Even without pulling off the bank heist, their boss is loaded. These guys really don't care who gets hurt, as long as their boss gets what he wants.
Anything else around here? No.
Can you help me run a hybrid attack?
Sure, but first try
A hybrid attack? What is that? Is that a real thing?
VSSA.
Vanessa?
If this setup belongs to who I think it does...
What is this? Who are you?
Oh, it's Fisk.
Fisk?
A child playing dress-up, pretending to be Spider-Man.
I can sever the connection from here. Just keep him talking.
Fisk. I stop what you're doing in Harlem. You're done in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood? How touching. You'll learn that when you cross me, the people you want to protect are the ones who suffer.
Oh boy.
What did that mean?
Probably nothing good.
I don't know. But we have to find out.
I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
Oh, we have to go this way. You're going the wrong way. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Miles, Haley texted me. Fisk's guys are attacking CJ Walker Park.
I thought I took him out.
Some were scattered around the neighborhood.
Of course they are.
Gotta hurry, man. They're going after people at the party.
Tell Haley I'm on my way.
I mean, but see what I mean? How it's like just go here, fight bad guys. Go here, fight bad guys. Go here, fight bad guys. Like it's just the same thing over and over. This is kind of how the last game was too. But at least then it was new. This is just like a repeat of the same game.
Taking you out!
Should have stayed away from my neighborhood.
Get back! Back up! Fight again! He's mine!
Miles, just heard from Haley. She got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli nearby.
I was worried when I didn't see them. Tell Haley to keep everyone there until I'm done with these guys.
I will.
Get off my block!
I got him! Any last wishes? You're done, kid! Stay back!
Harlem's tougher than you on your best day.
I do not like that! Combat status. Can't take all of us! Guys! Got him! Going down, kids!
This yours?
This is gonna...
Didn't you hear? Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem.
There are way more guys than that.
Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home, too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Fisk.
Aw. That's nice of her. But he really doesn't need that. I think she needs it more.
I doubt that.
I mean, his suit keeps him warm.
Bye, Haley.
She's not dressed for this weather. She's wearing like a bomber jacket. It is 30 degrees and it's snowing. And she even has her sleeves pushed up. Like, she really needs that scarf. And the earmuffs that she gave him. Oh my god, he's wearing them. Spider-Man stop Wilson Fisk. Go team.
Fisk is done in Harlem thanks to us. And don't say no, Miles, thanks to you.
Okay, you're right. We did it together. How's it feel to be Harlem's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Not gonna lie, pretty good.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what we've been up to. She wants me to come on her show.
That's awesome. You nervous?
Nervous? No, I mean, look, Rap, what should I wear?
I don't think it matters, since it's a podcast.
Not true.
She can hear that I'm wearing sweatpants.
You can have a podcast on video.
Oh my god, I gotta get ready. Bye.
See, that's what I said. What if she wants to hop on what
I should get
webcam?
back to looking for the new form.
Wait, so was that it?
Theater.
Was that it for the side quests? Crimson Cowl Suit. That's pretty cool. Ghost Strike. Enemies can no longer hear web strike takedowns while camouflage. What am I wearing right now? Winter Suit. Oh, I could get any of these. Animated suit. Oh my god, it's a cartoon suit. Stronger webs. Enemies take longer to break out of webs. Gain bonus venom power for performing air tricks. Just looked at that one. Venom power generation increases as health drops. Oh, that is a really cool suit. The end suit. Steady focus. Slows the rate that camouflage drains when not moving. Oh, it's a camouflage suit. I get it. Miles Morales 2099 suit. That's really cool. Reduces length of Roxxon venom suppression. Activate camouflage to instantly remove Roxxon bolas. What? I don't even think I've run into that yet. Finish campaign and complete Cat's Pajamas side mission. Oh, so we still have other side missions. Progress further in the story. All spider training challenges and final test side mission. All underground hideouts, Roxxon labs, and matter up side mission. Wow. Okay, so in order to get all of the suits, I need to complete like everything. All right. Well, you know what? Let's get the animated suit. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I love that it's like a cartoon Spider-Man running around in a realistic New York. Okay, well, I think that's gonna do it for the night. I think we made some good progress, and okay. Well, we gotta listen to this podcast first.
Right. No censoring. That is how real we're getting. Recently, a woman from Harlem was kidnapped. Before the PDNY had even tracked her as missing, Spider-Man found her. Harlem's going through a rough patch since Roxxon.
What? Okay, so it just didn't finish. I'm gonna have to play it from the menu.
Y'all?
Oh, I can't listen to it while I'm doing stuff? Yeah, they should definitely have changed that.
Y'all, I want to say that it is a damn good thing we have the new Spider-Man. That's right, no censoring. That is how real we're getting. Recently, a woman from Harlem was kidnapped. Before the PDNY had even tracked her as missing, Spider-Man found her. Harlem's going through a rough patch since Roxxon moved in. I hope that having Spider-Man on their side gives them a little hope this holiday season. Listeners, give Spider-Man a shout out from me on your favorite social and donate to Rio Morales' campaign if you're into saving the neighborhood from corporate takeover. And remember, clean your dryer filter after every load. Goodbye.
I do that. I always clean my dryer filter. Even when there's not a lot on there, I still clean it out. Okay, so now we're gonna end it. Okay, so clearly there are more side quests, but I guess they won't unlock yet. But I think we did make some good progress, and I completed all the missions I wanted to do. According to my stream title and thumbnail, I did complete those missions. So we're gonna end it for the night. So I think the next stream will be tomorrow night. I've got added to a very early call, 7 a.m. on Thursdays now every week, because, you know, I work from home, and so I work with people from all over the place in different time zones. And originally this meeting was set up for 8 a.m. Eastern time, which is 7 a.m. Central, so that's 7 a.m. for me. And I told work it was fine because, you know, I do get to work from home. And so, I have to make some compromises to be able to work from home. So I definitely don't want to stream on Wednesday night. So most likely it will be tomorrow night. And if not tomorrow, if I just get too busy, can't stream or whatever, then it will be Thursday or Friday night. But it should be tomorrow. I don't see any reason that it wouldn't be tomorrow night. So around the same time, 8:30 Central, 8:30 p.m. Central. I'm not streaming at 8:30 in the morning. I'm working then. But yeah, either tomorrow or Thursday or Friday will be the next stream. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Really appreciate it. And I will have you, or I will have you. And I was going to say I will have you in the next stream or video, but I don't know if you're going to be here. Like, you choose to be here. So I will see you hopefully in the next stream or video. Have a good night. Bye.